Lantes Charles here. I'm doing a quick video on legendaries and how to use the legendary animal pheromones. First, I kind of heard the legendary, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the pheromone. Once you get off your horse, you can go ahead and find it. If you've never gotten one, you have to be a certain level on the naturalist roll and buy them from Harriet. Most people think that you use them, you just pop them whenever, but first you have to see the question mark. You have to stay out of range of the question mark and then hit it. Once you hit it, this one has a lot of wolves, so you have to make sure your horse is calm, well fed, or it'll most likely buck you off. I do get bucked off later in this video, but for the most part, I'm pretty good at getting the wolves. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now it's on foot. The gun I'm using is just an elephant gun. It only has 2 bullets in the chamber, but it works pretty good. So, I think I lost the legendary for now, but I know it's still in the area. Otherwise, up in the left-hand corner of the screen, what it'll tell you is the legendary has left the area or ran away. So you need to make sure that you know where it's at. There's more wolves, so I think it's still in the area. So, let's try to kill some of these wolves. Okay, I don't know where it's at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around here, and I'm going to go back to where I was, because I think I lost the scent. So I'm going to get off my horse here in a minute, once I get in the general area again. I'm gonna stop and skin this wolf real quick. Okay, that goes to a cutscene usually when you skin wolves. Legendary animal pheromones are in the hunting slot of the items tab, because you have to be off your horse in order to use the pheromones. And I'm taking my legendary pheromone, and it's telling me the direction by the sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on my horse and I'm going to go in the direction that I heard the sound. And I come across some more wolves. I'm going to go ahead and just kill these. Knock off my horse. Now I'm running on foot. While I run on foot, I'm going to keep on running. And as I run, I'm going to call my horse. And do a red dot on the thing. I like to do the 1-2 combo where I kick it in the head and then shoot. A lot of people say that it's how much damage you do, but I think it's more how many times you hit it. So I go with less accuracy, but more time shooting it. The Mauser pistols work perfectly when you have 2 of them. You dual wield them, and then you have 20 different bullets you can shoot before you reload. once it's on the horse, I'm going to start skinning the others. So I'm just going to run to them, run around, skin them. Basically skin them, give me the big game meat, and I can use their carcass for whatever. Typically, instead of running around and skinning all these, I would have called out my hunting wagon and put the whole carcass in there. But since there's no one around, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're in like a heavily populated place, someone will like kill your horse and then take your carcass because they're highly valuable to the hunting world. So be careful when you're hunting legendaries, and that you get them in your hunting wagon as soon as possible. If you don't have a hunting wagon, the best thing would do to get it on your horse, and then go to either one of the travel posts and then go to home, or just use your survival camp and teleport back to camp. This is a video that I made a while back on dealing with Gus. It just gives you some of the tips. I just threw it in here because I thought it was pertinent. So I'm going to go to Gus using my fast travel post. And the place that I like to go is Moxnea Post. Otherwise, you got to go inside of town. If you have it on the back of your horse, chances are you're going to have someone give you trouble. Saint Denis, the Gus there is kind of out of the way, so you gotta go. So I mark it. This is the icon for it on the map. And I'm just gonna go there and go kind of a straight shot. You gotta kind of be kind of careful. And this is when you go to the camp. I want to go ahead and show you what he requires. And I'm going to buy. Go to the buy menu or the sell menu. Perfect. I'm going to go to the buy menu, right click, hold the E button, go to clothing. This shows you all the different things that you can buy. See, there's the Boston or Dotson hat that I buy. I'll just buy a different one. I'll buy this one. Once you buy it, it'll be put on your hat on your horse as one of your hats. That's the two that I have on my horse so far. See the little saddle icon by it? I have that one as well. I bought just about every one of those. Garment sets is what you want to look at here in just a moment. Once I go through some of this, these are what you can buy with deer pelts. This is the perfect goat. I have this one, and it's the last one that I need, so I got all of them now. That one you need a perfect wolf. And then you got to make sure that it says pelt or carcass down at the bottom. And then once you get to Gus, you can just kind of scroll through and decide on what you need. But you have to sell it to him, and you can sell it to him anytime. You don't have to buy the actual item. So you'll get the money for selling it, but then you just kind of sit there and wait. So you just kind of, he holds on to it and he keeps track of everything that you've sold him. So that's the clothing. For the most part, those pants are kind of cheesy. I don't even know why I own a pair, but I do. I was in the black and red phase when I first started the game. That's what I had as my main colors for clothing. These are trinkets. I own all of them. That's if you go to the tab with the recipe, it tells you exactly what you need for each of them. And then it will tell you what they do. Those are really handy. Alligator. Those are variations for your bow. I have the Jaguar one. I have all of them actually, but I just have the Jaguar one that I use now. Makes it look like it's bones on it. I don't have that saddlebag because I didn't see the purpose of it. That one just looks cool on your horse. And you can buy ammunition, buy all kinds of different stuff from this guy. These are the garment sets that you get from Legendary Animals. It looks like you have them all when you buy them after you turn them in, but you don't. Um, you will see the Onyx coat, and that was the one that I have now. I'll show you here in just a second specifically what it looks like. Okay. And then I do have a icon or a picture that I made. Okay, this is the Onyx coat. And that's what it looks like. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, and as always, hit like and subscribe.